Christians and the general public have been alerted to the signs and dangers of domestic violence in marriages and even in courtship before marriage. This awareness was raised when the choir of the Anglican Church of the Transfiguration in Gaduwa, Abuja, held their second edition of the Evening of Love, a program used to mark the Valentine's season. ACNN correspondent Charles Philip Uwakolam was at the Evening of Love and has the report.
If you are experiencing violence in marriage, seek for help.
In this particular edition of the Evening of Love, the choir, led by Mr. Victor Chukwueke, chose a very relevant topic in domestic violence, discussing causes, reasons, dangers, side effects, and having views from religious, legal, and medical points of view, with professionals from these areas doing justice to the questions.
People go out on Valentine's Day to places they are not supposed to be. But as Christians, we need to come. That is why we've designed this program, so that we'll be in God's vineyard and discuss things that will profit us positively.
The church, in a way, or the church back then, in a way, tends to help in suppressing some sort of domestic violence because people are afraid to come out, they're afraid to speak up, to say this is what I'm going through. But programs like this can build up the confidence in the minds of those who are actually experiencing things like this and help the church to help its members. That way we are building the actual fellowship Christ told us about.
The vicar explained why such programs can benefit the church and homes as well.
What we have looked at today is mainly domestic violence in our marriages. And we have seen this happen. It drives us to ensure that we make our members know exactly what domestic violence is and how to avoid it, how to ensure that it doesn't continue in the family. And we've also tried to use the biblical perspective to address issues relating to domestic violence, to avoid divorce in divorce cases. Well, definitely there is no perfect marriage here on earth, but we see a situation where when people are enlightened and they are aware of what it is, basically on issues like this, they are able to help themselves.
Meanwhile, the Evening of Love ended with some couple games to further spice up the evening. Charles Philip Uwakolam, ACNN News.